What a first ball to bowl. Normally hits it back of a length. He's got some swing bowling it up. Right, Finch says 8 overs is all I have. I'll get into the action right away. He started with the 6 down the ground. He said, I'll feel the ground behind the keeper.
I'd be really interested to see at what point he actually went, oh no, is this going to hit me? Some innovation straight away. Look at his face here. He gets right on top of the bounce and still.
Gets it away. There's a fielder on the bounce. Akshar Patel.
Straight away looks dangerous green, doesn't he? Big long levers, doesn't wait for the ball to bounce. He can pretty much place it either side because of that reason. Takes the ball early.
I think it could be a blessing in disguise, this, for Australia. Trying Cameron Green at the top with that reach of his. It's not just the quicks or the medium paces that he can handle, but even the spinners, he can put them off with that kind of reach, especially the stride down the track.
The incumbent is the captain, and he's 22 yards away. Slip is moved a little wider. Full, and he squeezes it out. No support at the back. And if you thought this outfield was slow, no, it's raced along to the boundary.
And I was thinking maybe 10 and over, Rob. Minimum of mid-70s at best, probably more like mid-80s.
But again, good anticipation. I think he expected that full-length delivery. Look how far back he's gone, given himself a little room and then sliced it. It's the way they hit the Yorkers these days. Slice it away on the offside.
Excellent shot. Oh, what a ball. What a good ball that is from Hardik Pandya. He ends the over on a high. It's 10 for no loss. Getting good away movement. We saw it from the very first ball. This one's just gone over the stumps. Goes straight down. Too far for the fielder, or will he get there? Oh, just about. And I will tell you something, I was watching it as he was running. He had a huge distance to cover. And if you think he's got there, well, getting there was wonderful in itself.
Yeah, he had an absolute country mile. Went from one side to the other. It would have been a good 50 metres of running while this ball towered up into the night sky. Smacks it, doesn't get a piece of it. Otherwise, it would have gone over the stadium. He hung in there for as long as he could. Just got tripped up, probably being aware of where that boundary rope was as well.
And also the outfield.
Again, and misses.
Well, it's directed. This is a moment of excellence in the field, and I think Australia might have lost one early.
TV umpire to director, we have an umpire review.
Well, direct hits. How many times you've seen the finger going up? And the batsman short of his ground. He might have missed that catch, but he was onto this in a flash, Virat Kohli. Now what you got to see is how quickly he releases the ball. Direct hit.
Ball is gathered fairly.
He's still short of his ground.
Can you please rock and roll one more time?
Injustice to what Virat Kohli did. Cameron Green's gone. It's 14 for 1. Just 4 from it. Finch gives himself room, almost too much room, but that's good enough.
Yeah, that's a wonderful cricket shot. That gives himself lots of room. I'll just add a little.
And he gets a wicket. Once again, a batsman giving himself a lot of room. Akshar Patel in amongst the wickets again. It's only 8 overs, but Australia have lost 2 already.
Well, he absolutely loves the stumps. Patel never misses. Love to see a beehive of where his deliveries go, because I can assure you of this, that rarely miss, and nor does that right in the middle stump.
Yes, brave call by Rohit Sharma to give him that over in power play, and he's not let his captain down. That's a big blow. Maxwell going for no score, 19 for 2.
Right.
Yeah, well, the hardest thing about facing a spinner in these wicket-type bowlers
And there he goes. Straight up, back past the bowler.
It's a very good shot. Again, the base, and he's not committing himself. You know, like we've seen some of the others. He stays where he is. Just a nice firm base and hits through the line.
It's the first ball he tossed up. It bowled it flat in first. Just got the feeling that Green wasn't exactly charging straight away, and then suddenly realized he might be in danger. 3 gone, 31 for 2. Kohli bats. There he goes straight. He's got a long-standing relationship with the stumps. Does Akshar Patel, and it's a relationship that's borne fruit again.
Arm balls one after the other at pace from Akshar Patel. And again, right on the money. You miss, I hit. And it's the centre peg again. Let's knock back. Bingo. And we know Tim David, he can smack a long ball. He has to go for 2.
And Wade just eases things a little bit with the boundary. It's still a wonderful over, 4 from it. 4 gone, 35 for 3.
Cuts hard, over point, 4 runs.
Finch has been playing some shots. He hit a massive 6 of Yuzvendra Chahal. He's hit a couple of unorthodox shots, and this one, of course, from Bumrah, making a comeback to the team after a long layoff. It's not easy to get your line and length straight away. He's given Finch just.
Should be a couple of runs. Big boundary. Didn't have any timing at all. Great fielding once again from Virat Kohli. He's everywhere. He was at long on. He's at mid-off. Now at deep mid-wicket at the opposite end of this ground.
Let's see how.
And gets his man. That's the searing Bumrah Yorker. He might have been out of the game for a while, but he hasn't lost that touch. Jasprit Bumrah gets Aaron Finch, and Australia are 4 down.
What an incredible ball, what an incredible, because he can produce a ball when there's nothing happening. It's a set batsman as well, who's been out there for a while. It's hit the stumps on the full, plenty of pace behind it. Applause from Finch, couldn't do anything about it. 11 of that over, but an important wicket for Jasprit Bumrah. Aaron Finch is gone for 31, 46 for 4 Australia.
Cut hard, and no chance. Yuzvendra Chahal at third man had no chance.
But nobody would have. It was hit with so much power. It wasn't a bad.
Or maybe this might open him up too. When you don't have any time to get set, no sighters, no feelers, you have to go from. What a shot. That tells you that the man is in exemplary form. Matthew Wade again didn't have the pace, but just to put it in front of cover, an outstanding shot.
And the thing is that he's not looking to hit the ball.
Swings hard, gets the edge, and gets a 4.
What Bumrah is doing is he's trying to pitch the ball up. He's not bowling a length ball, because a length ball is exactly what the batsmen are looking for. This is the slower one. He's gone for the big.
Brilliant. He's so good in that area. He gets it away, threads that gap, and a 4 to Matthew Wade.
Once again, opening the face of the bat at the very last moment, knowing that there is no deep third man. It's so important to have that awareness of where the fielders are, where the deep fielders are. There, have a look. He's opened it at the very last moment.
Turned away to leg side. Will keep strike, Steve Smith. 71 for 4 after 7. And he swings it away, and there's no catching it apart from the spectators. Matthew Wade is in sensational form.
Second 6. It almost seems as he's anticipating the deliveries so well.
And a full toss, and it goes all the way over deep point's head. Another 6 to Matthew Wade. The umpires just checking as the batsman wandered off, asking if it was over waist high.
Well, if it is, then you get a free hit. So it's absolutely right that the umpire, oh yes, to me.
Again a slower one, again he swiped hard on the onside this time, over square leg. And Matthew Wade is once again playing an absolute gem.
He again gets it short.
Slower one. Steve Smith was running all the way, so he'll be run out. Couldn't get it away. Matthew Wade, he's cursing himself. But what a knock from him. 43 of 20. Steve Smith run out. And Australia got them off to a start. Green, Maxwell David couldn't contribute.
This Indian bowling innings, 2 wickets for him, 1 for Bumrah with that scorching Yorker to Finch.
And a single to get going. Now, you'll sometimes hear commentators say he got hold of that one. He got hold of that and never let it go.
Just the length he was looking for. Look at the crowd. They are happy. This is what they've come to see, the crowd. To see Rohit Sharma hit them big. And he's certainly hit this big, which comes sweetly out the middle of the bat.
Now he goes over square leg. Walks down, induces the pull shot, and of course nobody plays it better.
Yes, a swivel pull off the front foot. You're absolutely right. This is his favorite shot. Just transfers his weight and he swivels. Have a look, he's moved away.
Oh, that's as good as any you will see. Picked off his nose. We've seen 3 gems in the first over. It's 20 for no loss. It's only 6. It's gone such a long way. You sometimes wonder what's the point in having boundaries.
Well, this one he bowled at a little quicker than his previous deliveries, about 125 kilometers per hour. And you're absolutely right. What a beauty. What a beauty of a shot that. He does play that.
Now the offside. Change that graphic, says Rohit Sharma. I don't know if he saw it. I'll target the offside too.
This is the Rohit Sharma we all want to see. This is a measured innings. Yes, this is an innings where you've got to throw your bat at everything, but...
Yeah! And he gets his man. This time it's KL Rahul looking to go over mid-wicket. And Australia have a wicket and it comes through Zampa as Virat Kohli walks out.
He's looked very good, Zampa, in spite of conceding that 6 from Rohit. This one just skids on straight. KL Rahul trying to slot sweep that. It's a big wicket for Australia. Both Rahul and Rohit look good. He's gone for 10, 39 for 1 India.
Lovely. I think the difference between what Cummins did and what Samson's just done, he's given time and room to Rohit Sharma. This is wonderfully placed. I thought, given the over that Cummins bowled, this would be what you'd see from Sams.
Such a nice shot this though. He's waited, he's not had any pace on it. Still managed to time it well enough. It's the Rohit
Boundary.
That is a brilliant shot, because he's hit it straight past mid-on, not try to slog it over mid-wicket. 50 comes up.
And again, no pace on that ball at all. You've seen it stick in the pitch a fair bit. He's waited beautifully for it.
Down the track, down the ground, 4 more. Good start to the over. Bowden through his defense. And that's not the first time he's dismissed him. It's Zampa again. And India lose their second wicket.
They're getting smoked out of the park here with some really good batting. 55 for 2.
Oh, good shout, very good shout. The finger goes up. It's again Zampa with a full-length delivery. And it looked as if it was on target.
Yeah, the advice from the skipper, there's no need to referee. He plays some shots, does Suryakumar Yadav, but of the very first ball, trying to play a swipe at it, was too full, played all over it, and Adam Zampa, is he turning the game on its head with his bowling? After being hit, he's come back so strongly. Third wicket down in the form of Suryakumar Yadav. India are 55 for 3.
Oh, lovely shot. Inside out and into the fence.
Yeah, it's good that Rohit Sharma hasn't allowed the wickets which have fallen at the other end. Again, swung away, waited for the slow one, knew exactly where his field was. And if Matthew Wade played a gem for Australia, Rohit Sharma, the skipper, is playing one of his own.
This is a fabulous innings so far, really. And this is easy pickings for Rohit Sharma. So good on this. Oh, fine shot. Stand, deliver, Hardik Pandya.
It's exactly on me. You have a look how still he is, Hardik Pandya. He can move as quick as anyone. But at point of contact, look at this. He's waiting. He's not.
That's up in the air. It's Finch. Takes it. And Australia will believe they're still in this contest. Still 1 ball to go.
77th ball.
Oh, beautiful shot. Lovely timing. And a boundary to end the over. And 13 coming off it. 82 for 4. Swings. 6. 3 needed.
He was a master of the angles. Wastes no time. He's got an enormous strike rate.
Swung again. Into the gap. Dinesh Karthik finishes things off. India win with 4 balls to spare. And they've leveled the series. Here now came into the picture and picked up 3 important wickets, so it was a space of 16 runs in 5 balls where 3 wickets fell, but Rohit Sharma was up for it. He kept his nerve, he kept... So an 8-over side game. Australia were put into bat. 92 for 4, the skipper leading from the front, and India leveling the series with 4 balls remaining.
Light, and then he floated the all-consuming celestial blue of the horizon hit his visual field as the instant after he realizing that the thermal updraft had caught him and wings of the paragliding fear was behind him on the mountain's top, and thousands of the feet above the resplendent green rainforest and pristine white beaches overcome had been seen the light. That was Sunday. On Monday, Hans returned to his law office in the Century City, Los Angeles Post corporate haven, and promptly handed in his 3-week notice. For nearly 5 years, he had faced his alarm clock with the same dread. I have to do this for another 40-45 years. He had only once slept under his desk at the office after a punishing half-done project, only to wake up continually on the next morning. The same morning he had made himself a promise 2 or more times. I am out of here. Number 3 came the day before he left for the Brazilian vacation. We all make these promises to ourselves. Hans has done it before all well, but things were now somehow different. He was different. He had realized something while arching in the slow circus toward the earth. Risk weren't that scary once you looked them. His colleagues told him what he expected to hear. He was throwing it all the way. He was an attorney on his way to the top. What the hell did he wanted? Hans didn't know exactly what he wanted, but he had tasted it. On the other hand, he did not know what more. No more passing day as the living dead. No more danger where his colleague compared cars riding on the sugar high of a new BMW purchase until someone bought a more expensive Mercedes. It was over. Immediately a strange shift began. Hans felt for the first time in a long time at a peace with himself. What he was doing, he had always been terrified of a plane turbulence, as if he might be die with the best inside of him, but now he could fly through a violent storm, sleeping like a baby. More than 1,000 years later, still Nexus Surf, a premium surf adventure company based on a tropical paradise of a Florianopolis skin named Titania, and spent most of the time relaxing under palm tree and treating clients of the best time of their life. Is it what he had been so afraid of? This day he often see his former self in the underjoy and overworked professional. He take out of the way, waiting for the swell, the true emotional come out. God, I wish I could do what you do, he replied.